Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 3. This week, we're going to cover two chapters, chapters 4 and chapter 6. As I probably mentioned it before, if you took macroeconomics here at Cypher with us, you will find that the first 5 chapters of micro and macro are common. So chapter 1, we're skipping chapter 5 in my class. But chapter 1 through 4 basically are the chapters that are common between micro and macro. So chapter 6 is our very first microeconomic chapter. In chapter 4, we're going to talk about market failure. It is kind of related to chapter 3 that we covered last week, demand and supply. You will see that market is not really that perfect in chapter 4. We will talk about the reasons behind market failure. Of course, we will understand what we mean by market failure. You will also see some of the examples of market failure, like public goods and externalities. Chapter 6, however, is just focused on microeconomic topic. So our very first micro topic is called elasticity. Again, it is related to demand and supply, chapter 3. So chapter 3 is very, very important to understand both chapter 4 and chapter 6. You need to go back to demand and supply that we discussed last week. You will see that we have some formulas, especially in chapter 6. We have one or two in chapter 4 and a couple in chapter 6. You will understand basically what we mean by elasticity. We will talk about 4 different types of elasticities in this chapter. We understand the concept of all these elasticities that I'm talking about. You will learn how to calculate them. So look at my notes on D12. I also created some videos or used some videos on YouTube for you guys. I highly recommend you guys to watch the videos where I talk over the notes for chapter 6. I know they are long, but I always include them in my weekly emails. So you will learn more, and it's like you're sitting in the classroom and me talking to you. So I definitely recommend you guys do that. So on Connect, you have 2 assignments this week. Homework number 3, which is from chapter 4, and homework number 4 are both due on April 11th. We have a kind of busy week this week because you guys are also taking your midterm exam. I know it's crazy. This is the 3rd week and we're already doing the midterm because we don't have that much time. It's just 8 weeks total. So the midterm exam, and I want to spend some time talking about it, is going to be from chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. It will be open to you. I'm just checking my calendar here. I have 2 monitors here. So the midterm will be open to you on April 7th, and it will be closed on April 11th. So basically, and it's online. So for exams, for midterm and for the final exam, it is completely online. You don't have to go to campus, but the test is both exams are proctored. What does it mean? So basically, as I mentioned it on the syllabus and you guys signed the student memorandums, I assume that you understand the policies for the exam. This is how it works. There will be a lockdown browser. So as soon as you start taking the test, and you can take it any day that you want, because it's open for 4 days. So any day that works for you, you can take the test any time of the day. And so when you open the test, there will be a lockdown browser. So you don't have an access to the notes, whatever. So it will be completely locked. Also, you need a webcam to take the test. It can be an external webcam, super cheap from Walmart, Amazon, or if it doesn't work for you, you can definitely borrow a laptop from OTS on campus, where there will be a internal webcam. That's another option that you can have. So don't panic. I'm not going to watch you when you're taking the test. I promise you, some people think that we instructors watch you guys. We don't. I don't even know what time of the day that you're going to take the test. The test will be recorded while you are taking it, and I watch it when I get a red flag on my side. What does it mean? Make sure that there's no cover in front of your webcam, because I myself, I don't like my webcam to be on all the time, so I put a little tape on it. So make sure you remove everything from the webcam. try just to sit in light when I can see your face at all times. If there is a lot of movements in the room, if you're talking too much, if you leave the webcam, these are the red flags that I get, then I will go and watch your video. But honestly, I'm not going to watch you while we're taking the test. If everything is normal on your end, I'm not going to watch it. Okay, I teach 6 different classes, so it's impossible for me actually to sit and watch every single video, but I will get red flags. Okay, if I get a message on my end, then I will go back and watch the video. So just be yourself, chill out, just chill out, relax, take the test. Okay, the test is also timed, so pay attention to your time. I always get this question that, can I have the formulas? Yes, you can. I don't want you to memorize everything, so you can have the formula. So write them down on a piece of paper, show it to the camera when you are starting the test. In terms of notes, you can have your notes with you while you are taking the test, but I definitely do not recommend you guys to have this much notes when you are taking the test. You just don't have enough time to go through all the notes. If there is something that you want to remember, just write it down. So have like 1 or 2 sheets of paper at most when you are taking the test. The test is timed. If this is your first time you're going through your notes while you are taking the test, even having the entire note in front of you is not going to help you. Okay, so definitely study. Okay, this is not a test that you can take it while you're looking at your notes finding the answer. It doesn't work that way. Okay, but you can have 1 or 2 pages, just kind of reminders. If something is difficult for you to remember, a definition that you are practicing and you just don't it just doesn't stick to your mind, you can have it in front of you. I don't mind, but do not have the entire note. You just don't have that much time to go through your note, if it makes sense. But you can have the formulas, you can have your calculator with you while we're taking the test, because you will have some calculations for chapter 4, chapter 6. So yes, you can definitely have it. Do not wait till last minute, guys, to take the test. If there is something urgent while you are taking the test, send your emails to my Lone Star email. Don't send it to D12, because I have my Lone Star on my phone. So my Lone Star email on my phone. So it's faster for me to respond to my Lone Star email. Don't send anything to Connect, especially over the weekend and while you are taking the test. And what else? Use your own Lone Star emails when you're sending your emails to my Lone Star email, because of the security system we have in Lone Star, it will go to my spam if you send it from your Gmail or Yahoo or whatever other emails that you have. I will not get it. You have to use your Lone Star email. Also mention your name in the email, your section number, your course number. So this is micro or Econ 2302 5002. If this information is not in your email, I'm not going to respond. Again, I have 6 classes. I teach 6 different classes, so it's impossible for me to go through the roster and find you. Okay, so email, so put your name in the email, the course number, section number. Okay, it's faster for me to find you, solve your problem. Do not wait, as I mentioned, till last minute. If you're taking it on Monday, April 11, and it's at 10, the chances that I'm not going to see your email till the next day is pretty high. I have 2 kids. When they go to bed, we go to bed, because, you know, I'm exhausted at the end of the day. If you have a kid, you know that, especially a young one. So don't wait till last minute. If you have any technical problems, I might not be the best person to reach out. It's faster if you connect people. There is a phone number that I put it on the syllabus. Have it handy while we're taking the test. I rarely get students with difficulties taking the test, honestly. Sometimes I get some student might have like problem with their internet connection. So make sure that everything is working on your end. take it on campus if you can, at the library or one of the open labs that we have if you have problem with your internet at home. Otherwise, you should be honestly fine. Every semester, probably I get one student or two students who have problem taking the test. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. Taking the exams are not really complicated. And I've been doing this proctor exam for 2 years now. When COVID happened and everything went online, we decided actually to have exams proctored because it was really it was like a struggle teaching everything online. So it's been working pretty fine for me, at least. That's pretty much it. Sorry for the long a video for my AP classes. My weekly videos are kind of long because there's so much to cover, much to cover. So good luck on the exam. Again, let me know if you have any question. Start thinking about your not working. Start thinking about your topics. I already got 1 or 2 emails from your class asking me about topics. So definitely I want you guys to pick your topics after the midterm exam. Okay, then you can be focused on the paper. So don't wait till last minute asking me about your topic, or don't till last minute to find your topic and write about it. Okay, you want to ace your paper. Okay, so good luck on the test, and let me know if you have any question. We have a busy week. Let me just check one thing quickly to see if you have any discussion. I forgot to talk about discussion. No, you don't have any discussion. The second discussion will be open on April 11, which is after your midterm exam, and then it will be due on April 18th. So you are not going to be worried about your discussion, but you will have assignments on Connect, as I mentioned. Take care. I'll see you soon.